Iqbal Mohamed.
Thank you, Sir Edward. It's a pleasure to serve under your chairship. Last week, I held a meeting in my constituency of Dewsbury and Batley with the Nigerian community. There were around 30 workers present, many of whom work intolerably long hours performing vital tasks for scandalously low pay in the healthcare and social care sectors. These people were scared. They were scared the state was going to arbitrarily deprive them of their ability to live with security and to plan with any certainty for the future. One of these individuals, her name is Uzoamaka, wrote to me outlining her concerns. Uzoamaka came to our country in 2022 and works in the NHS. She wrote, and I quote, that I am an immigrant, a taxpayer, a worker and a human being. But the new immigration white paper strips me and others like me of dignity, stability and belonging, end quote. Proposals to extend indefinite leave to remain, she quotes, to make someone live in limbo for 10 years despite working hard and paying taxes is cruelty in slow motion. 10 years of exclusion from a future. This is not about integration, it is about humiliation. How can a Labour administration that professes to care about social justice participate in such performative barbarity against immigrants, a group already vilified in the media and subject to acute marginalisation in the wider society? As Uzoamaka writes, this entire system treats immigrants as disposable tools. We are good enough to pay into the NHS, but not to benefit from it. We are needed, but never welcomed. Similarly, proposals that workers could still qualify after 5 years if they earn over £50,000 are, and I quote, a gatekeeping tool. Most healthcare assistants, carers, cleaners and laboratory technicians will never meet this bar. Yet we clap for them, we depend on them, we call them key workers, now we discard them.
Would
end
my honourable
quote.
friend give way?
I will give way.
I thank my honourable friend for giving way. And on that last point he was making, last week over 45 migrant rights groups described the earned settlement proposals as fundamentally racist and classist. So does the honourable member share my deep concerns that these proposals will absolutely hit the most vulnerable the hardest and create a discriminatory two-tier system in which wealth and certain jobs or nationalities are prioritised over others?
I thank my honourable friend for her intervention and I wholeheartedly agree with her comment. We have to have equal compassion for all in our society, whether they were born here or whether they came here to build a life for themselves and support our country in the prosperity that we all share in. So I completely agree. Uzoamaka concluded her letter by asserting that we do not want favours, we want fairness, we do not seek sympathy, we demand justice. So I conclude, Sir Edward, with the following. If Labour politicians did not go into politics to give a voice to the otherwise powerless, such as Uzoamaka, and to fight for a humane state, then why are they here? That is why they must vehemently oppose any changes that would extend indefinite leave to remain or unjustly penalise those on low incomes. And I urge the Minister to strongly look at the proposals that were made by the Home Secretary. These will marginalise even further the lowest earners and the most marginalised in our society. And actually, they contribute they make a key contribution to our society, and it will destroy the fabric of our country, our NHS, the care sector, and many other industries that rely on people from outside of Britain to keep our country running. Thank you.
Gardner.